dopamine has this significant influence on reward pathways where we seek out certain things. But actually, if you look at it at first principles, it's also a molecule of memory. Because if we look back to this sort of in an analogy of ancestors, if they come across a food source and they eat the food, they get that reward and satisfaction from eating the food, but the dopamine is encoded to remember where they got the food. So actually, it is a molecule of memory. So you remember where to get the reward from.
Yeah, there's a deep interconnection between the memory and the dopamine system, your hippocampus, and then your ventral tegmental area where the dopamine is being made. And there's even very interesting conversations coming out around the relationship between like screen time and earlier onset dementia, for example, and the interconnection between overstimulation of the dopamine and this build-up of this thing called amyloid plaque within the brain. So there's a lot going on in the brain. Now we're in a world whereby we have memorized this idea that sugar can immediately like take away our pain, or phones can immediately take away our pain within our mind, and that's creating a lot of disruption.